Hi again. This is Ronnie. Let's talk a little bit. We have a client I showed you before where we shampooed her at the sink. I showed you the softness and the pliability of her locks. But I just want to educate you on a couple of terms. Slippage. What is slippage? Slippage can occur when you are sleeping, jogging, running, doing a lot of activities. What is happening is that your hair, your lock extension may slip somewhat. That's why it is very important for you to go to your loctician so they can modify your locks. And when I say modify the locks, I mean either volumizing it when it kind of it slips, it gets thin because it's sort of slide apart. Now, it's going to do that at some point in time because you do have to treat the hair very gently with lock extension. Some people either they vigorously shampoo the hair and that may cause a slippage. So you need to go back and attend to your loctician so that you can fix that. Let's go into her hair a little bit. Now remember, we palm roll it. I'm just going to take this pin out so you can see. We palm roll her hair. Okay, you cannot tell where her hair starts to where it ends. And that's the way your lock extension has to be. Now if, and I have one right here that I want to show you. Most people, they start their locks over here. See this here? We didn't start it over there. This is growth, and what happened, it slipped. This here, where the knot is, this was in the roots. So what are we going to do? We're going to cut this off and we're going to volumize it starting from way down in the roots. But if you just had your hair done, look carefully at what I'm trying to teach you. If you just had your lock done and it looked like this, go back to them. Don't let them give you any excuses that this is the way it's supposed to be. That's a whole bunch of buck. It's a whole bunch of junk. It's a whole bunch of nonsense that they're giving you. It is not supposed to be like this. Your lock is supposed to have uniformity. See that? Uniformity. Okay? Let's go to another term. Air pockets. Air pockets in the hair. Lots of times air pockets is caused from post shampooing. If you do have lock extension, they should not vigorously shampoo the hair, and if they do, the hair is going to move. Another reason why you have hair pockets is when you stay long and you haven't mended the hair. That can happen. I'm trying to find one so I can show you. It is so hard to find air pockets in my lock extension. But let's see. There it is. Let's say this is an air pocket. See this? Where you have a bubble. I call it a bubble. What you can do is you go in. This is a lock extension. And we do a spread version. So probably sometimes the hair was not spread evenly, and that can cause air pockets. So we teach you how to get rid of the air pockets and go back in and wrap the hair again using the spread version. Okay? Let's go to another term, manicuring your locks. One would ask, what is manicuring your locks? It is the same where you go manicure your nails. Have it neat and finished. You do the same. You go in on the sides of the hair and you take all the flyaway out. So that locks become hard and very uniformed. You can do that on your lock extension, and you can also do that on your locks. Most people would come in and say, well, I want my hair to look like his. But you just started your hair. It's all growth and maturity. Locks start in 3 ways. You got the baby lock, you got the teenage lock, and then you have adult lock. What does that mean, one would ask? A baby knows nothing, young, immature. That's the same thing with your locks. You start off with a twist. It is young, it would ravel, it goes through a lot of changes. Then you have the teenage locks, where the baby locks has grown to a stage, has grown to a certain stage, and you can see that budding going on, where it's starting to harden. And now, in a teenage stage, when you shampoo the locks, it's not going to ravel. And here we have an adult, which is old, well, let's say older, mature, and well-budded locks. This is Ronnie, giving you the information that you need to better your best. Take my classes. Let me teach you how to change your destiny. If you are sitting down, you don't know where the next dollar is coming from, why not learn from me? I promise that I will show you, teach you, enhance your skills in all you should know on becoming the best loctician out there. Remember, I said I'm going to be on tour. Book for my classes. Do not wait for a group class. Take a personal class. In the meantime you're waiting, you could be bettering your best. You could be making that money that you need for that new car, new home, or to be a blessing to someone else's life. Give me a call, 678-365-7166. And this is our client. She has actually 28 inches of locks. It has grown, and I'm going to turn to the front. You see how the edges are? See? We palm roll it. It is neat. Everything is to the scalp. We leave her edges. When this client started, she didn't have any hair at all here. And take a look at this. The edges has grown, but we lift it out. We left it out. We do not want to put too much pressure on it. So we left it out. She's going to get some gel and gel it to her liking. This is Ronnie again, coming to you from Atlanta. 678-365-7166. Bye now.